Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to February 21st, 2021. Thank God it's Sunday. I am here on the patio or the balcony, the public balcony. This is a balcony that would be used by guests of this famous hotel in Austin, Texas. This is the famous Driskill Hotel. This hotel was opened up for business in 1886. 1886. So this is a staple of Austin, Texas, and a must-see for all hotel enthusiasts around the world. If you haven't seen all your hotels until you've seen the famous Driskill Hotel, and I'll view and give you insights into this hotel as much as I can, as much as I'm permitted. And this is when I'm on the second landing above the lobby, and it is truly remarkable. I'm going to put my mask on. I had some items of interest I want to share with you, but I don't think I'm going to have time. Permitting. Some construction going on here. I'm going to try to go through this as quickly as I can to give you the most. There's some suites under construction here. Hello, sir. And the gentleman who started this was a rancher, and he was from Ireland, if you can believe it or not. And he was quite a wealthy rancher at the time. I think he was from Tennessee. I'm not sure. You're going to have to Google. All the information is on the line, available to anybody who's interested. And you can pick up the pieces where I left off or where I was inaccurate. But I love hotels, and I know a lot of my viewers do too. So this is the second landing of the famous Driskill Hotel. I'll go downstairs and show you some more, as much as I can. I guess they're using this opportunity of COVID-19 to do some needed construction. This is another landing. Isn't this nice? If you were staying here, you could come out here and smoke your cigar or what have you and relax. And this is located between 7th and 6th Street on Barzo Street in Austin, Texas. Some of the big constructions that's going on. I am not staying at this hotel. I am staying at the Residence Courtyard by Marriott Residence Inn, and that's where I'm staying. This is the Cattle Baron Suite under construction. So this is where you would stay if you were wealthy. There I am. Hello. That's me. That's me in the spotlight, crying for religion. Whatever that song is. So this is where you would stay if you were a wealthy cattleman back in the day. This one is under construction. One of the bedrooms, no doubt. Look at the high ceilings. Today for high ceiling, look at this. Look at the woodwork on this now. Just fascinating. Just fascinating. The bathroom area for that bedroom, the sink. Another bedroom over here probably, or maybe this is the living area, living room perhaps. Another, look at the size of those windows. And that ceiling. If you fell off that ceiling fan and hit the ground, you could be killed. That's how high these ceilings are. If you fall on your head just right, you could be killed. All you have to do is snap your neck. Recessed lighting. They didn't have that back then in 1886, but they're going to have it now. This would, I guess, be the living area, the living room area, and the room back there, perhaps. But look at this. Look at this woodwork. Look at this. Look at this. And it's all real. It's not like some manufactured fake things that you might find at Disneyland. Look at this staircase. Again, if you fell down this staircase, you could be killed. All you have to do is hit your head the wrong way and you could lose your life. So, and this perhaps is the picture of our Irish friend who this is all responsible for. Let me go see and who it is. And there he is, Jesse Lincoln Driskill. He was a colonel. He was in the military, and he was doing everything he could do to serve his country, his family, his friends, and people who like to stay in nice hotels. This is the famous bar area. I'm gonna have to keep my mask on. For your safety, thank you for wearing a mask or face covering. Hi. What a beautiful hotel, huh?
Yes, it is.
And this is the famous bar area. Look at this. This is real Texas right here. This is as Texas as it gets. Look at this furniture. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer all day long. I'd try to recreate this in my own home. If I had a home that would be big enough for a couch that size. That's rawhide. That's rawhide. Can you just see the cigar smoking cowboys sitting here in 1886 talking about why their wives are not doing exactly what they're told? Now, I'm having trouble with my wife too, Mike. She just seems to have a mind of her own. Some of the artwork here. They didn't have that back in 1886. That's a flat screen TV. Here's another one. Just trying to go through. Look at these Tiffany lamps. What does that one say? Grab the next one. This must be a reserve sign. I don't know. I'm not going to take the time to read it because I don't have time to read it. People are already shouting. This video is too long. This video is too long. That looks like somebody. Is that a body? No, it's just another horse with some of his supplies. For a minute there, it looked like he was transporting a body. It could be a body. Who knows? There's the Capitol in the background. See? There's the Capitol of Austin. Maybe somebody died. He's bringing him to the funeral parlor. Or maybe that's his supplies. Who knows? There's a nice picture there. God, this is cool. So if you ever get to Austin, Texas, and you want to see a nice hotel with a lot of history, you come here. Look at this beautiful, beautiful stuff. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Just a bit of history. This is the bar area. It's closed now. Just beautiful artwork. That's a Starry Night. And a cowboy. Look at this. This is the famous bull you've seen on. Look at the horns on that. You know they breed those horns off those cows now? You don't see as many horns on cows now. Science has figured out how to. Is that a piano bar? I think so. Look at the size of that piano bar. Sorry about the light. I'm not responsible for everything. I'm just gonna go in here and look at this bar area before I get thrown out. How cozy is that? How'd you like to sit down there and have a kamikaze or a whiskey sour or a martini? Or what's that other favorite one they like? I forget what the hell it is. Look at those beautiful paintings. There's the street outside. And they have a room in here. I guess this is where they could play cards while they were drinking back in the day. And there's probably some more, but there's a curtain covered up over there. Let's just go over here and see if I can look through that curtain. Sorry about the light. I am not working for CBS. Just some storage and some other stuff. Look at that roof. Can you see the roof, the ceiling? There's a that's they call that something, but of course I can't pull it up now. When they, you know, they do a tin roof, and then they stamp it out like that. Look at that! Look at that roof, like a Hearst Castle type thing. All right, let's get out of here. Here's the bar. We still got to go downstairs. Here's the piano. This is a piano right here. A little stage. Just wonderful. Look at this. Look at this. Holy cow. Let's see, what does it say? It says, Widowmaker by Bravo. The term widowmaker refers to a condition that took place when a cowboy caught his foot in some part of the saddle, usually the stirrup, and then would be dragged to death. This bronze and Bravo Walker depicts this event, with the second cowboy attempting to shoot the first horse and save his friend's life in hope that he will prevent another widowmaker. Wow. The bronze was specially commissioned for the Driskill Hotel. Wow. So there it is. The cowboy caught his foot on the stirrup, and he is being dragged. See, there he is. He's being dragged from the horse. The horse, of course, has been spooked and is continuing to go at a great pace. And just like if you were dragged behind a car, if that car didn't stop in time, you would be dragged to death. And this is what this I guess it's bronze, is depicting. And there's the other cowboy, and he's gonna try to kill that horse in order to just stop this dragging from going on. Wow, I'm glad I took the time to read that. Wow, a lot of this, I never saw this in any movie, depicted in any movie, any cowboy movie. A lot of saloon shootings, but none of this real life. The dangers of, well, horses are huge. They're 2 ton, I don't know how, you know, and they can kick, and they got their mind of their own. They're like women. They have minds of their own. And sometimes they don't always do what you tell them to do, or they do what they want to do, and they break loose, and they run away, and then you got to keep them from having some friendship with other horses, and before you know it, you're in a lawyer's office. So that's something else right there. I'd say right there makes this whole video. God, that's something else. Look how big it is. Okay, we're gonna move along. We're gonna move along and see how far we can get before someone's to tell us that you can't film in here. This is the lobby downstairs. Look at the columns inside this lobby. Beautiful. And I'll finish up on the outside. Hello. I'll finish up on the outside, and you can see the exterior of the building. And I'll have to make another video with items of interest that happened today on today's date, 21st of February. I'm not gonna try to cram items of interest for today's date. That's the lobby to check in. Look at that, just beautiful. Just beautiful. That's where I came in. And that's where I'm gonna go out, and then I'll get some exterior shots for you of the exterior of the building. Look at this nice big hutch. What does this say over here? I can't read it now. The Driskill is a world unto itself, a world which transcends time and place. Located in the heart of Texas, this was once the proud show palace of a cattle baron lovely and luxuriously transformed into something far more enticing. The Driskill has become a private haven of opulence and comfort. It now stands apart as a landmark of refined hospitality with a rich appreciation of the past and an elegant vision of the future. Holy cow. I'm glad you could see this today. This was an unplanned event. I left my hotel at the Marriott Residence by Marriott, and I started to walk towards Congress Avenue. I was going to shoot a video from the Capitol building, and then this came upon. I recognized the address, and I recognized the hotel from my various, when you look up where you want to find a place on the famous iPhone. And here are the doors. I'll go right out here. Oh, we got some fancy cars here too. Holy cow, this is gonna be nice. It's a beautiful day. It's about 61 degrees. I had hot water last night in my hotel. I did not have it this morning. This is an official historic medallion. Here's some good information for you. Built in 1885 to 1886 by Colonel Jesse L. Driskill, 1824 to 1890. So he died not long after this hotel. Is that 90? I think that's 1890. And Cattle King, who moved to Austin in 1869. Dressed with limestone and had 3 grand entrances, one of the largest architect doorway in Texas. And then it gets kind of convoluted, so you can stop your film at home and you can read the rest if you can. I'm sure you can. And now I'll show you the exterior of the building. I'm gonna cross the street and show you the exterior of the building. Wow, there it is. A work of art. A work of art. No doubt about it. A work of art. I'm gonna come over here and get you the address, exact address. 604. I'll come back and look at those cars, and then I'll end this video, because I know people are just they're just ripping their hair out. They cannot take it. They just, and I understand. A lot of times I don't have any patience for things too. So this is, where is the sign? So there it is. Can you see that? It's Brazos Street, between 6th and 7th. And that's the Driskill Hotel. And those are those patios I was telling you about. You can see them on the front there. And you can see them on the front over there. There's no helmet law here, by the way. You can drive a motorcycle without a helmet. Those are those patios, those outdoor patios where I started the video. And this is where I entered the hotel over here. This is another entrance over here. So very nice. I'll go in here and then come out the other side, and we'll look at those beautiful, no doubt expensive automobiles. And this is coming off the other side. And then I'll end the video and the presentation, and I hope everybody enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. I hadn't been here before. I've only been in Austin since just spin around, front desk, spin around, and I'll go out and examine those pretty cars out front. I've only been in Austin since February 4th, and that was thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And that's it. Let's go look at the beautiful cars, and then I'll end this video. Nice, huh? Must be nice. Just pour money on it. That's all. It's a 427 engine. That's a big engine. That's a big engine. That will make your head turn. If you're walking down the street, this is a Cobra. Your head will turn when you hear that engine. I've heard it. You've heard it. You've heard it in movies. You've even probably heard it jumping out of you in a magazine article. That's how loud that engine is. That's a 427 stick shift, and it is in pristine condition. And wow, I like the stripe. I like the white stripe is nice. Let's get a close look and see what. Doesn't say how many speeds. I imagine it's a 5-speed. It's got its CD player, looks like. Wow. And then we have another one over here. This one is black. Wow, look at those pipes. My brother Jay had a Corvette once, and his girl from Thailand, Jean, burnt herself terribly on pipes like that. I don't know if she touched it in the wrong area or he didn't have the pipe covers on there. You know, the shield. But she burnt herself terribly because, you know, those pipes. Look at that. I like that when they can protect the headlights from damage. Look at the way they put the rivets on the hood. Just bring money. Whoa. The guy who owns this is not working at whatever they have out here, you know. Oh, this one will tell us what the speeds are. Can you see what speed it says? Looks like it's 5-speed. 1 down, 1 up, 2 down, up and 3 and 4, and a 5th, and of course a reverse. So there you go. You got to see the Driskill Hotel, famous landmark in Austin, Texas. You didn't hear any items of interest. Here's a big Texas truck, and I waved, and his wave was, he waved back. But I guess, and so that's it. I'm gonna end it here at the Driskill Hotel. Have a good day. We got another week coming up. February's almost gone, and we'll press on. What else are we gonna do? It's our life and it's our time here on earth, and we got to make the best of it no matter what. No matter what.